is a majestic responsibility. Yet it comes at the cost of intensifying her need to hunt for their sustenance. A responsibility that carries its own cost. The potential risks to her offspring if her attention falters. For this reptile, the cubs are merely a tempting quick snack. As the mother noticed the absence of one of her young, the determined crocodile was already poised to make the unsuspecting cub its prey. Things worsened as the naive cub ventured into the water, the domain of his hunter. The lioness searches for her cub near the water, where the sole neighboring predator resides, and the entire pride rallies to her side. His scent lingers everywhere, but there's no sight of him. The mother feels desperate and saddened, fearing he may have fallen into the jaws of the crocodile. Suddenly, the reptile emerges from the water, oblivious to the imminent danger lurking nearby. Challenging the crocodile in the water would be a foolish idea for the lions. But on land, the balance of power shifts in their favor. It's the prime opportunity to eliminate the threat once and for all.
But survival here is not just about strength. It's about adapting to the ever-changing dangers that surround you. In this world of predators and prey, survival is never guaranteed. But in the shadows, the hunt begins anew, as predators and prey play out the age-old dance of survival. This is a battlefield where life and death are decided in the blink of an eye.
The black bear is leisurely searching for food without knowing that there is a threat behind it. A tiger from the back is stalking its prey, grazing defenselessly. It slowly approached. When closing the distance with the prey, it pounced and struck down the prey quickly. A wild buffalo caused an adult tiger to run around the lake while drinking water. Not long after approaching the nearby lake, suddenly a mad buffalo rushed to chase it away.
In the depths of Borneo, an invisible force lies in wait, a silent killer of extraordinary power. An apex predator, hidden from sight, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. For those who dare approach, the risk is high. Even the slightest misstep can mean the difference between life and death. Its prey today is a mouse. It seemed like the mouse discovered danger was nearby, so it quickly fled back to its home. However, its enemies have sought refuge. It turned out that this was the reason he used all his strength to run home. It wants to protect its beloved children. The enemy was almost there. The mouse looked at his cubs and made a bold decision. It understands that if it stays, everyone will die in this place today. The smart mouse decided to take all of his cubs to a safe place. The enemy is near, but the brave mouse still tries everything to free his children. It runs tirelessly over and over, understanding that every step it takes is a race with death. Luckily, with tireless efforts, she was able to move all her cubs to a safe place before the python attacked her home. After its children were taken to a safer place, the mother mouse understood that her body odor had been detected by her opponent. If it stays with its cubs, it will be discovered, and both it and the cubs will be in danger. An unbelievable decision was made. It turned back alone and sacrificed itself to become a meal for its opponent, so that its cubs would be safe. In the blink of an eye, the mother mouse was unable to escape her opponent's deadly attack. Its wonderful sacrifice gives life to its young cubs.
Partly, it may be because it's not hungry from the previous full meal, so the tiger doesn't want to waste its energy on a pointless fight. When the tiger ran out of the lake, the buffalo also stopped, not chasing it to avoid bringing disaster to his body. Slow steps, without haste. The tiger is extremely deliberate in finding its prey. When it sees its prey, the tiger quietly follows and looks at the prey from behind. When the tiger attacks, it's time for the cow to turn around, but that doesn't prevent the cow from escaping from the tiger's claws. The cow also tried to fight back, but that didn't change its fate. Nothing is difficult when everything is in the tiger's prediction and calculation. In a few short minutes, it tore through the cow's body. Seeing the deer lost in the herd alone in the meadow, the tiger immediately approached and grabbed it. Seeing the appearance of the predator, the deer ran away quickly, but with the speed of the tiger, it was soon caught. It delivers a precise blow to the opponent with a fatal bite that kills the prey on the spot. Once it has defeated its prey, it brings it back to its shelter for other predators. The herd of star deer caught in the eye of a hungry tiger. It started its hunt. It crouched down and hid itself in the grass and approached the baby deer that had no resistance. When the time is right, it accelerates to bite the neck of its prey, turning it into a nutritious meal.